One headed to Sacramento County was intercepted. Others made it to their destinations in Washington State and Georgia. While this is shocking, the president of the California Voter Foundation says it should not be surprising. Kim Alexander joins me now live to explain why this is just the latest chapter in a disturbing story that started back really in 2020 and why the country should be paying more attention to it. Kim, good morning.
Good morning, Sincere. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Now, what went through your mind when word of these letters started to spread at the end of last week?
Well, I was really troubled and saddened to hear that this was happening in election offices around the country, including in California, that letters were being sent to those offices, that some of which were reportedly laced with fentanyl, which apparently coming into direct contact with it is not hazardous, but it's scary. And fortunately, the post office was able to intercept many of these letters, and our Secretary of State, Dr. Shirley Weber, sent out an alert over the within days to let people know what was going on, and election offices, I think, responded very quickly.
These letters were headed to multiple spots in California, Sacramento County, as we just mentioned, being one of them, multiple spots in Washington State, Fulton County, Georgia. Did you, just being kind of in the business of elections, see any pattern, any link to the locations? Seemed like no coincidence to me that one of these went to Fulton County, the largest voting jurisdiction in one of the most important presidential swing states, the state former President Trump went to looking for 11,000 votes. And all this happens a day after the Secretary of State, who turned him down for those votes, was doing national interviews.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Georgia, the state of Georgia and Fulton County in particular have seen their unfair share of harassment and threats and intimidation in the last couple of years. I think there's a lot of resilience among election officials at this point and their staff. We also celebrated Election Hero Day this past week, and so many people engaged in that. And so, I'm trying to keep an eye on the brighter side. I don't know if there's any pattern to what we're seeing here, other than what I can say is that the investigations and cases that have been brought so far by the Department of Justice against people who have made threats against election officials, many of them are people who are making threats of officials who are from another state. So they're being made across state borders. And in fact, that's one of the reasons why they're able to charge these people, because they're engaging in activities that cross state boundaries. So that may be the case again. We'll see what happens with the investigation.
Okay. To some extent, election officials are always braced for threats, but the nature of them being targeted kind of completely changed after the 2020 election and the refusal of former President Trump to accept that he lost legitimately. Kim, your organization has studied this in depth, and a year after that election, you found 15% of election officials had already resigned. Death threats became prominent. And since 75% of local election officials are women, there's an element of misogyny that kind of rose to the fore in all of this.
Yeah, and we're seeing this not just in elections offices, but also in local government. We're seeing it in schools and people who work in healthcare systems. Many of those positions, you have many women who are in those roles and are being particularly threatened and harassed in a misogynistic way. And it's something that is unfortunately attempting to drive more women from public office and also to undermine public confidence in elections. And the best thing that we can do is fight back by supporting our election offices, volunteering to help out in the polls, helping other people vote, and not give the people who are making these threats and committing these crimes the satisfaction of instilling fear.
Last week, as you just mentioned, we did celebrate Election Hero Day. We're going to show some of the people that were being celebrated and making that day, and the people that do this work a hero, and talking about the important part that they play in our democracy. Now, when you look ahead, there are ways that everybody can get involved in this and kind of improving the system, which really is the best voting system still on the globe, regardless of what has been alleged over the last few years.
Yeah, there have been a lot of concerns raised in recent election cycles about threats, and we have had peaceful elections. So we're hoping that that will continue. There have been a lot of plans made to make sure that that is the case. And one thing that's been going on in the last couple of years is We the Veterans, a nationwide nonpartisan organization, has been recruiting literally tens of thousands of U.S. veterans and their family members to work in the polls. And they are well trained in how to be nonpartisan. They are well respected by the community. And we think those kinds of efforts, along with efforts to recruit young people, particularly high school students, can help infuse our voting sites with new energy and also more safety.
We're just under a year away from the 2024 general election. What do you foresee if we don't get a better handle on this? If it's not embraced as something that the general average voter says, you know, this is unacceptable for the people who run our elections to be terrorized?
Well, I'm hopeful that people who care about voting and democracy are going to not only show up and vote, but they're going to encourage other people to do the same. You know, the best way to fight against terrorism and the threat of terrorism is to show that you're not afraid and to get out there and participate. And fortunately, we have a lot of different ways for California voters to do that. You can vote in person, you can vote by mail, you can put your ballot in a drop box. So whatever way you feel comfortable voting, we're going to make that happen for you.
All righty. Thank you so much. I'm sure we're going to be